Have you ever tried to do something on your lunch break and the wait times were so long you had to leave? Now take a second to think about it and zone in on those emotions. Those emotions may be frustration, anger, disappointment, etc. Hello, my name is Shakedra Joseph, and I am the future owner of JM Laboratories. JM Laboratories is a workplace testing lab seeking to decrease the wait time for employees while also decreasing the turnaround from 72 hours to 24 to 48 hours on test results. Meanwhile, saving the employer and employee both time and money. Most employers tend to send their employees to urgent care facilities, an example, Spectrum Health Urgent Care, Med1, or Concentra. These urgent care facilities tend to have long wait times as well as a 72-hour turnaround rate for results. That is due to essentially sending out specimens to another testing facility. JM Laboratories will market to its customers through social media, mostly LinkedIn, cold calls, job placement sites, directories, word of mouth, and mail marketing. Our customer base is employment agencies, the trucking industries, manufacturing, and nursing homes, and soon hopefully expand to other markets. As JM Laboratories is in the startup phase, my numbers show that I would need $5,000 to $6,000 for startup costs. The ongoing cost is not known as we are still in our research phase. JM Laboratories' plans and goals to move our business forward is to add on pathology testing, research, and outreach that will seek to increase the interest of young women of color in the science, technology, engineering, and mathematical, also known as the STEM field. Thank you.
Awesome. All right. Getting into STEM and everything else. I like it. Judges, you all have any questions that you want to give to Ms. Joseph?
I'd love for you just to flesh out that last idea that you left us with. Flesh out what that's going to look like to really engage and encourage students to participate in the STEM fields.
Okay, so a little about myself is I am a biochemist by trade. And so my goal is to be able to have this laboratory that's up and running. And so I want to bring in middle school and high school young women of color where I can introduce them to the equipment, also introduce them to how to think as a scientist, how to think as someone that works in technology, the engineering of mathematical field, while also giving them the ability to have that learn that on-hands experience so that they may be able to make a better decision on whether they want to continue in the field and further their education.
Great, thank you.
And to diverse the science workforce.
Mm-hmm.
I have a question. Your competition, I understood it that your advantage is you're on site, but you also said that they send specimens out, so you're going to be testing on site?
Correct.
Okay, so your turnaround time could be much less than 24 hours. Like it could be 3 hours. I mean, like how fast are you going to be?
So I'm giving my turnover to 24 to 48 hours, just depending on the day and the traffic that do come in. But I'm shooting more so for 24 hours to get those results back to the employer. The urgent care facilities that we have now do not really specialize in doing the testing. All they do is they have you come in, you give your urine sample in a cup, and they have you sign paperwork, package it, and then they put it in a FedEx bag or box, and FedEx ships it typically out of state, which is typically mostly in the Virginia area, and then those testing facilities will do the testing. So what I'm doing is getting rid of the middleman so that we can decrease the chances of specimens being lost, which will in turn decrease employers' costs and employees' wait times.
There we go. That is awesome. Awesome.